Forge followers, John Carlo here with Forge Recruitment. Over the past week, we've had a couple clients call us and tell us that the frustration they've had. They've hired someone new, got all ready for them to start at the firm, and then a couple days before they started, the candidate called them and rescinded the offer, saying they weren't going to be able to join, weren't going to start. So obviously the firms are frustrated, and I can understand their frustrations. There's a lot of time and work and preparation that goes into onboarding someone. You got to get computers set up, trainings coordinated, schedules are rearranged, internal conversations are taking place, and all this takes away from the lawyer's billings. And then on top of that, once the firm thinks they've made their hire, they've stopped looking at other candidates. And so when you go in and you rescind your offer, they now have to kind of go back to their pool of candidates, see who's still available. Usually a lot of those people are already off the market, so they got to restart the process all over again. So from the firm's perspective, I can understand their frustration. From the candidate side, though, I completely understand as well. Ultimately, you need to make the best right long-term decision for you in your career. Life happens too. Lots of things go on, things that are out of your control, not your fault. So things are going to pop up, and unfortunately, you're not going to be able to start in your new job. So I understand that as well. But what you need to remember is that the legal community is small. People move from firm to firm and things do follow you. So if you need to rescind your acceptance, it's really important how you do it. So here are a couple things that we think you should do if you do find yourself in that situation where you need to rescind your offer. Number one, let the firm know as soon as you've made up your mind. Don't wait till a couple days before your start date. If you know it's not right for you, then just let the firm know. If you've got another opportunities come up, let the firm know right away. This way, it'll give them the opportunity to kind of salvage what they might have left in terms of other candidates, other prospects. The second thing too is give the firm a reason as to why you're rescinding your acceptance. Now, you don't need to go into specific details. If it is something personal, you don't need to give the exact personal detail, but you should give a reason as to why you're rescinding. The firm's first reaction is going to be to try and see if there's anything they can do to salvage it. What can they offer? Maybe what can they offer to bring you back on board? So they're going to want to know if there's anything they can do. The second thing is firms will want to know if there's something about them that's caused you to rescind their offer. Is there something about their process, something about their firm, something you've heard? Is there something they need to change moving forward so this doesn't happen again? So ideally, they've invested all this time and effort into bringing you aboard. And I know you haven't started yet, but you at least want to give them the courtesy, the respect of letting them know why. And then letting them know that there is something they can do, there's nothing they can do. Just kind of give them closure. While we're on this topic too, sometimes we hear candidates ask us why firms need to know whether or not they've resigned. So the candidate's accepted an offer, and then the firm is asked to be informed when the candidate has also resigned. Now, this is when they were moving from one firm to a new firm. And candidates always ask us, why do they need to know? Well, the thing is firms want to know you're committed to them, so you're going to be joining them, especially when you are leaving a firm. Making the move from one firm to another is a two-step process. You have to accept an offer, but then you also have to resign from where you're coming from. So they want to know that you're fully committed from that aspect. Two, it's again a big investment in time and money to bring someone on board. So they want to know you're fully committed before they get all the wheels moving. So that's why firms want to know that. So again, if you find yourself in this situation and you do need to rescind your acceptance, make sure you do it the right way, the respectful way. But if you have any questions about this or any other job searching or interviewing topics, feel free to contact us. Thanks for watching. Happy job hunting and good luck.